Hi, my name is Alicia Redshaw and I own Scrapbook Fantasies in Gladstone, Queensland. This scrap-along video was originally recorded live at the Scrapbook Fantasies Facebook page. If you would like to watch it live and see all of the live comments as discussed in the video, please go to the Scrapbook Fantasies Facebook page. Thank you and enjoy. Hello everybody, I am here we've only just pulled up in the driveway like 10 minutes ago, not even 10 minutes. I've driven from Gladstone today and I don't know why I've got 2 bottles of 450 and I've got an empty spritzer. And Milton is cooking dinner because he's a lovely son. Oh, that's the wrong bag. That's the show and tell bag. That's the show and tell. I've got lots of show and tell actually. This one's got some show and tell in it too. Look at this.
New paper.
Woohoo! But we're going to use a piece of it tonight. Look at that. Put that one over there. My show and tell pile. I've got tape because I'm running out of tape. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Alicia and I own Scrapbook Fantasies, which is the Facebook page where you're currently watching this. Or you could be watching it months later on YouTube. Okay. Oh, there's some flare buttons. They go over in that tub over there, a flare button production box. So I've got a piece of paper number 6, which looks on the back. I have got a Ocean Bliss mini pack with epoxy dots. Not poxy dots, epoxy dots. I've got a bottle of Stickles sea glass, and I've got a packet of Mermaid Bliss, which is our collection, birthday dolphins, and a packet of Mermaid Bliss mermaids. I'm going to try and con some other Mermaid Bliss stuff out of the kids because they've brought some to restock the online store. We bought a cameo on holidays with us so we could cut some more product over the weekend as it sells. We'll cut some more. And I've got 2 sheets of the beautiful white Prisma Favini, which you all know I love that. And now I have, do I have comments? Yes. Oh, someone's doing a love heart. Can I see the comments? No, I'm on comments on. Oh, hello. I'm gonna read the comments momentarily. Some of them we really see them. Hello, Beryl and Rosemary and 19 other people. Holy dooly, there's 30 people. My husband's just said hello. That means that would be Noah. Noah is sidekick in Sweet Pea Craft Truck. They're on the way down. So when you own a hot pink truck, the best thing about it is you can move your kids without hiring a removalist company.
You can move them from one end of Brisbane to the other.
Yep. Hello, Marlene and Carolyn. Thank God it's Friday. I know, I've been looking forward to this Friday. What time did you get to Brisbane? Cheryl, 10 minutes ago. Well, I got out of the car and I let Amelia out and she walked into the unit and I proceeded to get my keys and phone out of the front, and then I looked at my watch and I had 5 minutes till I was live. So let's just move this video thing. Hello from stinking hot Wodonga. Well, it's still like middle of the day. Oh, it's just starting to darken up, but it's been middle of the day daylight here. We've been driving south. Hello, and Elric. Sorry, Anne. Hello, Beck. How are you? Yay, new paper. Yes. Quentin and Noah stayed back at the shop after we closed at 12. Girls and I left 45 minutes late at 11:45. His name is John is scribing. and they posted out 17 orders. But there's a couple more they're going to send on Monday when we get home. I think you need to zoom the camera in a little more. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the camera. Donna, Deborah, hello, Chrissy. I'm using the one we use at work, but I feel like I'm really low because I'm sitting at a dining chair. Hey, Jason, Carol, I think we need more light in the room.
I just turned all the lights on.
I have got. Can I have my coffee, please? I need to drink my coffee. I have gone from 3 coffees to 2 a day. My screen's. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you. It's in a Harry Potter cup. Okay, so this is paper number 6. I do have robot antics to show you, and this is an Ocean Bliss mini pack. It's not 6 inches by 8 inches. It is 15 centimeters by 20 centimeters, and there is a difference. Okay, I did show this the other night on the State of Family. These are really good for photos because I put this in a clip seal bag, and then I put that, like I put the rest of it. Pity this is glossy, but that's okay. I put the rest of, I use the pouch for my photos. So I've got 2 bits of white cardstock. And then we've got like this piece. Let's just go through the papers. And this piece. We were actually going to use that in our islands paper, but I sort of moved that pattern paper to the side. I found a mistake in one of my papers, so it didn't, we haven't got the proofs printed yet because I've made a mistake in a pattern paper. There was the tiniest faintest little line. So, yeah, I've taken them back until I can get that fixed. And we've got that one with some fussy cuts. We've got this paper, this one, this one, this one, this one. I'm not talking pasta this one. It's cooking with pasta. Usually I make it with gnocchi. It's my gnocchi dish I make. That one, which is just made up. And that one. And then in the mermaids, we've got whole heap in the Mermaid Bliss. Now, Mermaid Bliss has been out for a couple of weeks. We do our very best at keeping up with demand. Some of you just love our products so much, and we don't always anticipate demand very well. So that's what's in the Mermaid Bliss pack, and its number is 11406, Naomi, if you were to look for it. That's its code number. And we are handwriting the codes on our marking gun labels at the moment because we haven't been able to get double liners. We've ordered, oh it's okay Milton, I've ordered and paid for 25 rolls.
Did we bring the top that wasn't in yet?
But, no, it's in the big car. And in the birthday dolphins, now this is, I'm not going to show you out here on open Facebook, there's a little thing that says something that's got flowers around it. I'm not going to show you that because I've actually, it's a version of something I designed. Oh, is it fuzzy?
No, it's a good one. She's had a
I
really
keep
bad
freezing.
one.
We got bad videos and then we finished it off on like Tuesday. I'm just going to put my hand up and just get it to focus down.
There we go. You're back live. It should
It'll
load.
come up in a minute.
There we go.
I'm not doing anything.
There we go. Oh.
That's me putting my hand up like half an hour ago.
That was on.
Okay, there we go. And then you put it.
No?
Yeah.
Rightio. Okay, sorry about the conversation
Trying to fix their internet.
and the buffering. Yeah, I know. Hopefully, it looks really clear from my end here on the iPad. Sorry, that was just me drinking coffee. Okay. So let's just Try.
Much sugar I never put.
You didn't cook the pasta.
I ended up making your coffee.
That's right. So we did have a bit of a conversation while it was Aldi. We were on like the 4th meal choice. We were trying to find something gluten-free at Aldi that would make everyone happy. So the epoxy dots, not poxy dots, they're EPOXY, starfish, ocean vibes, and some flowers. I think they're poppies. I'm calling them poppies. They're probably not. They could be anemones, but yeah, anemones. Okay, and you get this packet chipboard. I can't remember what this one's called. Quentin would know. Q would definitely know. So, what are we going to do? We're going to do a page, see how we go. I don't know what Mealy's doing in the bedroom. Let's get rid of that other piece of white.
He's watching the
So that we don't have flare buttons to go with this yet because Noah has been a super trooper this week, and we've got a new mini collection coming out on Sunday called Boho Bliss. So he's made flare buttons to go with Boho Bliss, and then we're getting ready for the release of Robot Antics on the 1st of February. So just as a little aside, Robot Antics is up for pre-order. It doesn't get released till the 1st of February, but everybody who's pre-ordered and paid for it has today had it sent to them. Except I think 1 or 2. I think everyone has. Okay. So we've got this. Got a little bit of a mix of colours. Let's get out paper and let's come up with what we're going to do. I really like, although lo and behold, this we already have a flare button. Maybe can you find the Lighthouse 2 flare button? It actually goes with this paper. Maybe I should have bought one of them. So I could possibly put a lighthouse on there. But then that would probably be a good paper to match a photo on. I like that colour. I'm going to say one thing about Celebr8. They do blue well. They really do blue well. I didn't mean that to sound offensive, but they do make a nice blue paper. Some brands you just, I don't know. Blue can be a hard colour to get right on paper. We might find something on there, maybe a little
The
starfish.
flare button maker is suggesting a raise in his pay.
Well, I'll give him,
Put a few more zeros
I
behind
will
it.
give him an 85% pay rise. And he can work out how much 85% of zilch is.
You gotta put a 1 in front of all the zeros.
Yep, and he just remembers that, you know, you don't go without. I love Noah. I love all my children. We're pretty lucky. We're pretty lucky, as wild and obnoxious as Point and I are, and how loud and everything we are, that we've got really good kids. Okay, so let's go, don't know, let's have a look. Put that there, don't know about that. Use this, I don't know about that. Use that to mount a photo. And we'll think about these two. Just sit down there.
Nice
Okay.
that there's also kind from
Who said that?
with his raise.
Noah. He's a suck up, isn't he? Sorry, that wasn't very nice of me. Okay, so let's put a 5" by 7" photo on this. And you know the thing I did forget is photos. Is anyone surprised? Because I'm not. So we're going to cut a 7 1/4" by 5 1/4" piece, and this paper is PP 5615. Now don't look at the back. Whatever you do, don't look at the back, because that's what's in the back.
5617.
5615. Just gonna have some. Rightio. So from this bit, which is 5618, we're going to cut two 3-inch pieces. 1, 2. So what we'll do is we'll use those on the page behind something and fake a piece going all the way across. So I'm going to tear a tiny bit off 2 long edges. And it's going to be the same long edge. So it's just going to be both this bottom edge. Actually, I'm going to take off both long edges. Not just one, both long edges of both pieces. It was lovely when we stopped in a Gympie to drop off Diana's bags of goodies and 3 inches. She missed that bit, didn't ya? She's catching up, she's coming, she's just taking time. Mummy's going a bit fast. Rightio. What we could do. Okay, so let's cut a let's cut a 6-inch wide pieces. We don't look at the back when it's fancy paper. So a 6-inch wide piece. Remember that's robot annex number 6. So Naomi John could go into our retail store and go live with that piece of paper. She really wanted to. And I'm going to tear a tiny bit off the 2 long edges. Now I'm tearing it away so that I don't get a white edge. Now I know my hand covers it here, but what I do is I actually hold my fingers. I'm trying to let you see. I actually hold my fingers in there so that when I tear, it doesn't run off with itself and do big rip and rips in my piece of paper. I'm going to try and do in the Creative Family group over the weekend is, if everyone's interested, you don't have to watch it. We're going to put in a couple of little videos like the before and after of the new place and when we go to leave this place.
Nelson,
So a few people asked to see.
I want to know what you're cooking.
Oh, it's like tomato. It's like.
So it's what we usually have with gnocchi. It is chicken with mushrooms, and you use yellow tomatoes. And when you cook
like mixed variety tomatoes.
mixed variety and yellow tomatoes, but
and
when you have some yellow tomatoes in it, yellow tomatoes
yellow and green capsicum.
break down and make a bit of a sauce. So you'll find that you can make like almost a creamy sauce with a yellow tomato. And by including yellow tomatoes in it, it means it's not so acidic for Naomi and Quentin here or both. But it's fun. But yeah, it's pasta. It's gluten-free pasta with chicken, capsicum, tomatoes. To you deliver, says Jason. Wow. Let's just see. A little fun for you, Jace. Okay, let's have a look what we're going to use on this. We could do beach birthday. I'm not going to. I want to keep it a happy birthday to make a card with that. So I think I'm gonna use like seashore, beach, sand, surf, and sea. There's no middle in my A. I'm not gonna use C. Seashore, beach, sand, surf. And I'm thinking I'm gonna use them like as a bit of a frame around this. So, let's get an ink colour and colour that a bit. I don't know why I rub my fingers together when I just use that pale blue. When I look in the ink pad thingo. And yep, my mate didn't wipe this over after she used it today. This is the communal mat from work. So I'm just going to patty rub on here just to get rid of the yellowness on the words I want to use. And I could actually be super smart and use a blending brush if I knew I had a clean one. The colours on that one. Oh, that's clean, I think. No. It's just pushing in. I'm just trying to get a bit of colour onto here. I'll show you what I'm doing. A pigment ink would be better because a pigment ink is spongy, but this is a dye. I'm just trying to get some colour on here because what I want to do is use the stickles on it, but I don't want it to be too yellow under the stickles. Just a little is okay. So if you had chipboard that was grey and when you touched it on the back you got black stuff on your hands, don't do this. You then need to put your ink out on a mat or a sponge and use a sponge or something to colour it because that black that comes off on your fingers from the chipboard, that's the carbon, like the burnt stuff, that's going to wreck your ink pad. So, full disclosure here, we only have surf at Cheltenham Sands really in a cyclone. So I'm just going to say, like, the last Christmas where I lived in, or the Christmas I was home, living at home, the Christmas before I moved to Quentin, there was a cyclone coming and there was a whole buzz at a nightclub this one night, Christmas Eve, that there was a cyclone coming. So then Boxing Day, everyone was down at Sands at Middle Beach because, yeah, I'm going to tell you this, I don't have the balance or the coordination to serve.
No, Milton, can you check the ones that I'm doing?
So yes. I don't know if there's photos from down there, but yes.
It's all good.
People surf down at Agnes and 7 down that way. That's where you do surf lessons near us. So if you want to learn to surf, that's where you go. Okay. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to surf. Okay, so now I've got this sea glass, right? It is a bit fuzzy, I know. I think it's because I'm moving so much. I think Facebook's starting to dislike me because I've done so many videos. I think it's getting to that point that it's not really liking me. And I have heard today that you've got to be careful not to have too many groups and too many messenger groups that we own as a business because they'll start cracking up on that as well. Especially since I'm a Scrooge and I don't spend money on Facebook advertising because it really does something for you. And that's not, we're not in business to be like real salesy. think you will work that one out. So I'm just putting this on. It's quite pale. I'm going to do beach and then I'll show you. It's quite a pale colour. You're not going to be able to see it from up there. It's okay. I can handle it. So this is the prep work you do at the start. A lot of times I leave deciding on a title, and I know I don't have a photo. That's what if you are coming late, I arrived in Brisbane like 5 or 10 minutes before class. 5 minutes before class, so Amanda John didn't believe me. It was so late. But we have driven from from Gladstone to Brisbane today. After being at work for a few hours. Naomi taught a class in Gladstone before we left. Online. So our other online classes are also free, and they're in our Creative Family group here on Facebook. So if you just click on the Facebook page this video is attached to, which is Scrapbook Fantasies, and then click on groups on the side or up the top. There we go. So you really can't. It's a very subtle. It looks like it's going to be a solid blue, but there's a lot of clearness between the blue. Okay, so it's taking an awful lot of focus to get this right. This is very skinny. Really?
What?
That was my lovely son. With his potty mouth. It's the same son that swore in a video when he was home on Christmas break.
I did not swear.
Yeah, you did. You bombed it.
You know what? Oh, I could do a whole swear wheel of you.
Yep. Okay. I suppose there's one good thing. He went grocery shopping with me. I didn't have to wear a mask grocery shopping.
Oh, mandatory mask finished this morning.
Was it this morning? I thought it was this afternoon.
Yeah, well, I thought so too, but everyone at the train today wasn't wearing them, and I was just.
Be wearing a mask on the
You look
train.
like a doofus on the train.
Well, no, I didn't look like a doofus. I was actually giving everyone that wasn't wearing a mask the filthiest looks, because I was like, you look. And that's even the thing, like, the building I work in, I work completely with people who I work with, yet I wear a mask every time I'm in the elevator, every time I leave my office group and go to a different floor, I wear a mask.
Why is it so small?
I don't want to get the COVID. I've got better things to do with my time, and my boss will make me work while I'm in hospital if I have COVID, because the whole company would have it.
There you go, people. Milton just doesn't want to work in hospital. Milton doesn't like hospitals.
I don't.
Milton is very anti-hospital.
Doesn't hospitals have bad internet as well? That'd just be a nightmare.
Milton, yes. Milton was there the whole time when my dad was really sick. My dad was only sick for like 36 hours, but at the end, but it was a surprise. My dad had a massive brain hemorrhage after a mild heart attack.
Everyone is saying good on you, Nelson, for wearing a mask.
So Milton is very anti-hospitals. He picked up a superbug. He was nearly 2 and he still remembers how sick he was. He actually picked up a superbug in the Rocky Hospital.
I hate
He was a very, very sick little boy.
I also now dislike the Caboolture Hospital.
So he had to go to hospital without his mum not long ago. He wasn't very happy. Rightio, so there we are. Look at that. It's a bit hit and miss. It's quite soft, subtle. So let's sit that somewhere where I'm not going to put my arm in it, because you know that that's what happens. What's that? What I am going to do is I'm going to get a piece of the white that came in the pack. And but you're not doing this. This is my fakey photo. So I'm going to cut this This is my fakey photo, people. It's not like part of my page. It is like...
Jason has to wear a mask while he cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah, he would when he works. They have pretty strict rules. So this is a fakey photo, and it is 5 inches by 7 inches.
What do we used to call those things in kids' classes when we had kids that were
Fakey photos.
I thought it was called like a font or something.
No, fakey photos. The issue is I wrote that across and I was thinking about putting my photo up and down. So now I have to put my photo landscape. Because you know this is what happens when I don't pay attention. Rightio. It's my fakey photo, and because I've got a fakey photo, hacker alert Leslie, I'm going to cut the middle out of my photo mat. You can use the trimmer for this, but I'm going to show you why I do this. If you don't already know. Sorry if you already know this, if I'm being boring. Look at that. We've got free stuff. Look at that. Just looking
Everyone is loving the blues.
loving the blues, and you know what? I'm not a blue fan. We all know I'm not the biggest blue fan. There are other packs. There's 9 different flowers with the Mermaid Bliss, and they're these sort of wispy soft flowers, and there are oh, here we go, this is the one I want. And there is a pack of like animals and things that go with it. Maybe John might get those out and show us. I wanted to sort of be off in the distance. I've got a piece of gauze somewhere. So we have this gauze in the store. It's quite nice actually. We sell 10 sheets for $2, and I'm just gonna say, we do package it, it was medical to start with. Just gonna say, very, very disappointed with the fact that when we have to buy gauze for my face, because I've got a skin graft on my nose, when we have to buy gauze for that, it's not this nice and it's way dearer. Like, I'm like, maybe Quentin we sell that a bit cheap, but I like things to be a good price. It's based on what we pay. My scribe is eating. My whole family are eating. Oh, except for the boys, they're not here yet.
Dad said put the kettle on Milton. Dad needs coffee.
Dad needs coffee. The vulture hasn't
Why
arrived
did
yet.
Dad go get like ginger like half an hour ago?
No, they were leaving Gimpy when I was up at Beer Barn.
Oh, that's okay.
No, you're not the vulture.
Everyone's liking the blue. Marie said that her favourite colour is blue. Personally, mine's pink and olive green and teal. Don't ask me where
I don't know where the olive green came from.
Don't use it often, but it's beautiful for shading. So
I mean, you can't blame it on her having a swag in that colour because her swag is purple.
Olive green is just such a useful blending
I'm
colour.
gonna cut this. You know, you just love how, you know, I make the scissor actions. I think I'm gonna stick to the blues. I really think I need to be just going with the blues. I really want to put a bit of this on. And you know, that's pretty arsey how that paper number 6 from Robot Annex just really matches this.
Diane Bucci said don't forget the words.
Oh yeah, the words, they're over here, and I've seen a piece of plastic on it. Crap, look at that. Pop, pop, pop.
Boy.
It's a little green, but it's okay, and so is this. We'll make it work. We'll make it happen. I wanted to do something with this, but I don't know what. What?
Tanya Hippie got a bright purple swag. Mine's a dark purple.
Well, it might have been bright purple before you went camping in 50 million times.
So no need to point out that it's been used.
Naomi's swag's been a lot of places.
Mine's been South Australia.
Okay, so I'm going to tear. I'm still one to start.
Yes,
Oh.
Milton, your spike has the most mileage on it.
I'm going to tear a few half-inch strips, and they're not going to match. And hopefully no one notices. I'll just tuck it in there. And then let's go this way. So these are sort of half-inch strips. That was a bit more than half-inch strips, and they're going to go across. And I think I'm going to do a bit of a. I think we're going to do a bit of a smushy background. What do we think of that? At this point in time, I'd take a photo. Someone needs to take a screenshot so they can tell me where to put everything when we get back to here again. I don't have a heat tool. I think, oh, maybe Nova John has a heat tool. Oh, look, there's a message in a bottle. The
My
message.
hairdryer, dude.
Oh yes, I know my son has a hairdryer. Let's just not go there. At least one of my children loves their hair and looks after themselves. What? What's that all about?
I have the longest hair out of all of us.
I
don't know. Millie Ann's hair is pretty long.
Yeah, she can do hers in a bun now.
Pretty alright.
She's doing
Hers
full
is longer than
bun.
yours. Have you seen her? Millie Ann's growing her hair. Okay, I do have a hairdryer been offered to me, but I can guarantee. Oh, Milton, can you put water on my spritzer, please? I can guarantee you that he will not allow me to put paint on his hairdryer.
Oh, this is actually Naomi's anyway.
Yeah, that one has paint on it.
Oh, that's my backup one.
That I stole for me.
There we go.
I think I've seen Naomi use it all of nil.
Yep.
I used
I
it.
don't know about this
I
colour.
use it in my art. It's useful there.
Children, you're waffling over my video.
Oh, we also have a Barbie soundtrack at the moment, so.
You can't hear Barbie.
Oh gosh. Okay. So, got a little more in there. I don't know if I need a little more. Okay. So I've got this Dixie blue. We'll give it a little tiny bit though. So I'm going to put a little tiny bit on here. And I've got navy blue. Let's put some smushes in navy blue. It's nice. It's a pearlescent blue. I'm going to put them up here. My scribe is fitting my face. And then I've got, and I'm sorry I'm using an express tape packet. And I've got mid blue. Right.
Oh, thank you. That's a comment.
What?
A compliment. Oh, we're funny.
We're funny. I thought we were just odd. So I'm just squishing it so that it's very navy. So I get rid of the actual ironing board shape. So we really don't want ironing boards on our page.
So we've got the navy blue,
That navy blue.
the sky blue.
No, I haven't used sky blue. I don't know where I put it. Well, they're a bit liney. So let's.
Okay, so you got navy blue. That's what we got.
I've got navy blue, deep sea blue, and mid blue. Oh, and I'm not wearing jeans. I'm wearing pink, pale pink shorts. Just my usual MO is just wipe my hands on my jeans. Yep. No one tell Q about that one. Do you have baby wipes, Mel?
I think they had them on it when she last lived here.
Oh, should we get this together again?
No baby
No.
wipes. Can I have a tissue, please?
I don't know, yeah. I was about to say, we don't have them. Bought them.
Nanny's not telling me the comments. She's really naughty.
Mum, what do you think's in this spritzer bottle?
Water?
Bleach.
Bleach!
It's the bleach bottle.
Really? Does it say bleach?
It does.
No!
It does. Look at the side. It has BL. Bleach.
Written in finger paint.
Belinda Lewis signs that. Did you steal that from someone called Belinda Lewis or something? Oh no, Naomi John, that's terrible. We have just put that up high because your brother has a habit of spritzing everyone with the spritzer. Oh.
Maybe
No,
that's
that's
sadistic.
really irresponsible.
That's going to be a trip to the hospital.
Yep, Naomi John's taking Noah to the hospital this weekend. I am not taking
Do
it.
you know what? You can walk to the Royal from our new house.
Yes, it
Yep.
can.
So our family rule is, if you are silly,
What
Which-
stupidity?
or stupidity, yes, we don't say that word because that's a bad word. If you are silly and it results in you having to go to hospital, you actually have to walk yourself. Okay, so I'm going to do something a little bit experimental here, and we all know I like to experiment. I'm going to have a go at seeing what the glitter glue does. Let's put some glitter glue on here. This could be a complete and utter, unmitigated disaster.
Oh god. I'm using my dining table.
Would it be right?
She is cleaning the house.
I am cleaning your house tomorrow. So you can move out, so you don't have to pay for a bond clean. So let's just not. Oh, I like that. I like it, like it, like it.
Everyone's liking.
Look at that.
Quick question, you didn't say what glitter glue you're using. Are you using
Sea glass.
Sea glass?
Same as before. It's the same as what I used on the letters. Look at that. Oh, look at the smooshies. I like it. I'm going to do that one again. Okay, let's sit that over there to dry. Because I know that my cheap backup hairdryer is very loud. Righty go. She does have a heat tool, but it's probably in the back of the truck.
See, Tanya agrees with me. It would be funny if Noah used the bleach spritzer.
Yeah, no it wouldn't be. That's really irresponsible, Naomi John. Obviously you didn't listen to the lesson about marking things properly.
I did. It has
I'll put you through the WH&S presentation that Dad made.
no
Yeah.
jokes.
Rightio.
Storing chemicals.
So I'm gonna put a I'm just going to put a tiny bit of navy and a tiny bit of, so I'm just going to put a little bit of navy and a little tiny bit of mid blue on my edges. I'm actually putting the mid blue over, even though it's a lighter colour, because I'm going to use it to soften the navy, where the navy's a bit. So this is just to bring my pieces into the same sort of realm as others. I'm going to use a fair bit of foam tape with this. I think dimension's going to be good, but it's not going to be an overloaded page because the photograph is still the star of the show. So we might do a trip to the beach and I might do a pocket page with a heap of photos, but I'll do a page with my favourite photo. And that's why, like, sometimes I'll do pages. I do a lot of pages that have got one photo and it's a larger photo, like a 5x7 or a 5" by 5" one, because I like those nice square ones from Harvey Norman. But I do that because I just want to document the really special moment, and then I'll do some pocket pages for the rest with the crap photos. Because we end up with a lot of crap photos. Just gonna say.
They usually come off Noah's phone. And they
We usually don't actually get to see Noah's photos. Noah's very protective about his digital privacy, which I shouldn't have said in Milton's presence, because now Milton is going to hack into his brother's phone and have a look at what his brother's got.
It's not that hard, it's his birthday.
Noah has the same PIN number on his phone as what I do.
That's my birthday.
Exactly the point. It's not
Now
hard.
everybody knows my PIN number. And just so you all know, I know my plastic surgeon's PIN number on his phone because he needed someone to open his phone while he was operating on my face.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
He's exactly 4 years and 6 months older than me. To the day. Just so you know.
It's a bit frightening that you know.
It's scary.
No, what would it? Mum hears a date. She's like, No. Oh yeah, that's.
I have a numbers brain. It's, you know, art numbers.
Still, I would have tried to forget that because that's just an acquaintance.
Oh, the things you remember.
Oh, by the way, Noah's screaming out "watch" on the comment section.
Obviously, Noah's still watching the video, people. Rightio. So let's do all of these little edges in both colours. Just a bit of this and a bit of this. It's just nice sometimes when you don't have exactly the colour you want, or you don't know exactly which colour it is you want, and you're sort of torn. Use a bit of both. Usually you put the light colour down first.
Now you have a cleaning process now?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's moving out and he's trying to get in Mum's good books because he wants something.
We're sending someone around to the house tonight to clean
The other house.
the new place.
You haven't got anything of value stored there, have you?
Just some suits and.
Your suits, no, well, you've got a couple of spares.
That's rude.
Well, I made 10 pages.
Oh, awesomeness. Were they kits that you put together? That on Naomi's phone, please. They're trying to FaceTime Amelia. It's just grandparents trying to FaceTime Amelia.
Jim has currently learned how to do FaceTime, and I think we're all going to pay the price for it.
Yeah, I have taught
For the next
Quentin's
video.
stepfather how to do FaceTime on his new iPad.
Big mistake, Mum, honestly.
Okay, so because my darking pad here is not real good, that's a nice way of putting it, I am okay with using my light one, and my light ink pad is just about dead as well, so I'm not really picking any of the dark colour up on it, but I'm not really particularly. Rightio. So, where is my tissue, seeing as that's the closest thing to baby light I was able to conjure up? Oh, I'll have to keep that for craft. Could you dampen my tissue, please? The clean one. No,
Why
no.
don't you use your spritzer bottle? It's full of water.
Oh, look, I'll just dampen my tissue, clean my hands. pucksgym@gmail.com. Sorry, please don't follow that, everyone. Please don't email that. I'll get in trouble. It's just the deck that varies, isn't it? Rightio. So, that is a beautiful piece of paper. So let's, at this point is when I come along and I tape all my bits up. I put, you know, tape on the things I know that are going to get tape. I put foam on the things that are going to get foam. What's that? Did I? Why should I put pink on my page? There's no pink on my page.
Jan, stop trying to influence.
She's trying to be an influencer. Okay, so I'm just going to put flat tape on these. Amelia's in there.
Chit-chatting away.
Chit-chatting, she's a bit of a slobbery.
She's eating her dinner at her own pace.
Yeah, Amelia's a very slow eater.
She's not going to be done until 9:25.
Yep.
She eats it all. Eventually.
Yeah, right. No, she doesn't. Dad comes along and eats it for her.
And then Noah has
Dad,
dinner.
and then she feeds some to Noah. And then she tells me, I ate all my dinner. I'm like, yeah, well, how much did Dad and Noah eat for you? She's sneaky. Okay, so my fakey photo's only got a little bit in each corner. Shh. Right, yeah. And then this is going to go on foam. Foam tape go. Nut Milton, you're being noisy.
I'm trying to put shit away.
That's where.
That's
Oh,
quite
sugar.
Gee, willikers.
Sugar, spice and everything nice.
Rightio. And then we'll foam these things as we go to stick them on. Rightio. Is the page dry? Not really. We'll give it a go. Try anything a couple of times. Once, twice, 3 times. Rightio. Rightio, rightio. I keep saying it, don't I? I think we'll do it that way. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel back a little bit on each end. And I'm going to stick it down matching the edge. So it's about 3 inches from the top. And what we're going to do is stick one end of the, this is about 1 inch down. An inch and a half. Oh, I don't want it in the middle. Got some more up a bit. Like that. Can you make your father a coffee if he's close, please?
Yeah. I'm also making some cold brew.
So I'm actually having the wood paper go the same way so that any shadows between the planks are actually all falling the same way across the page. I know it seems a bit obsessive, but what it means is that it's got that flow, and you'll look at the page and go, there's something odd, but I just can't work out what it is, and that could be the odd thing you can't work out what it is. So I'll just place in these little guys in. What I might do is I might just hang them out at the end, but get them at the, you know, get the border to do what I want. So I can always trim the ends off, but that one I've torn completely crooked. Like that. And then here, whoops, rip the tape off. I think I hear Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea is the name of our truck, and it was named Sweet Pea by our friend who looked at it for us. He used to work for Clinton in the railway. So he went down the Gold Coast and had a look at it for us.
Also was Naomi's maintenance man.
Yes. He used to be Naomi's caller if something went wrong with cars and things. Okay.
Very.
And he's mowed for her and he's done all sorts of us. Well, we've had this house, had this unit, and she was in Gladstone. Okay, I'm going to use this word here, sandy toes, I think.
You pray to the coffee gods.
So tomorrow while I'm cleaning, Amelia's brought her art journal and her big tin of pencils. And apparently she's watching some movies. She's got a pile of DVDs. She was told she was allowed 5 toys, but then she said, well, plus sleeping toys, and we're like, no, 5 toys total. And then she kept on trying to con Naomi into letting her have more things. And she's a little bit of a con artist toad.
Oh, you just seen those.
Naomi's not telling me any comments, so I'm sorry I'm being rude. But
Everyone's just loving the page so far.
Okay.
Like the blues and the
Milton's stealing my iPad. Okay, so we had a little bit of gauze here.
What's this connect? Naomi, is your phone on our Wi-Fi?
Yep.
Amelia's watching Netflix.
Yep.
They've got too many things on the Wi-Fi they just worked out. So I'm just going to do 2 pieces to start with, and I'm going to come in about, let's say 2 inches. I'm going to use my ruler to try and, I'm not putting my ruler down because I've still got wet glitter glue on the background, so this is going to take a bit of time. Wouldn't really recommend heating it, because what that's going to do is, kind of melty weird. Glitter's plastic and it melts. So I'm putting a piece of foam in the middle so that it doesn't sag. But I'm not peeling the back off it, because remember this fakey photo is going to get removed at some stage in the next 50 years. And a photo put on here.
Now my hands are in high def, Naomi.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So let's put our bits back on here. Now that my children are arguing about internet stuff. So this one goes here. I'm going to put a piece down here, of course. You could have coloured the little course, but I don't think it really needs it. That toot is my lovely husband.
Desley says looking forward to seeing them.
Seeing what?
Di's pages next week.
Oh,
She's gonna be
yes.
posting some
Oh, she's going to post them next week. Oh, awesome, Di.
Noah just said Amelia's 5 toys equals 10.
Yep. Because she's also got a blanket.
And Unicorn Bob doesn't count as a toy.
Unicorn Bob counts as part of the family.
A unicorn pillow thing, and Unicorn Bob.
Sounds like a dolphin.
How does Unicorn Bob sound like a dolphin? It sounds.
Dad does Unicorn Bob's voice, and Unicorn Bob sounds like a dolphin. Just so you know.
Where's my keys, Naomi? You threw them this
They're over there.
Rightio. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my foam tape out. I hope he's not just sitting on the street idling, tooting at us. Probably is. Oh, we just went fuzzy. Something happened. Noah just connected to the Wi-Fi. That'll be what it is.
They're trying to find a park.
Oh, that bacon block's still there.
Oh, I wonder what hasn't sold Naomi.
I have no idea. I've been such a lovely, caring neighbour.
Their for sale sign's still in our garage.
Shh. Don't tell people that.
It's a product.
Rightio. So, oh, I'm so sorry, people.
I think they may have changed to real estate agents though, so.
Okay, so this dolphin here, we're going to put some foam underneath him. Some under his head. And I should be using different scissors, but yeah.
It's my phone.
If you're quick with your snip and you use good quality scissors and good quality foam, you can kind of do snipping with your nice scissors. Let's get some gungy scissors.
Oh, perfect. Right colour.
We might have to go to a different beach when we take a photo for this page. Just saying.
What, well, with dolphins?
Yeah.
We've got dolphins in Gladstone Harbour.
I see them at these shores when during COVID when I used to go for my runs every day.
Oh, so they did come back.
So when in the past I've had staff that I didn't want to eat lunch with, I used to go down to
The marina.
where East Shores is now and eat my lunch in the car.
Flinders Parade used to be a poop hole.
Don't we used to go down there and eat KFC with Mum during the holidays?
Yeah, that's
We used to do that when we used to pick
Chicken
my dad up off the plane. We used to go down to East Shores and it was a big treat because the only takeaway in Gladstone used to be KFC back in the.
Someone say KFC.
Oh dear, these are my children. I'm so sorry. Just saying, everyone, you get what you breed with. Just so you know.
You can't blame all of our humour on Dad, thank you.
No.
You have some.
We put our mermaid sitting on the corner of our photo.
We're getting stuff out the back.
And let's.
Also, the big spider that used to be in the big massive web outside our door.
Yes.
The web's there, the big spider ain't.
Oh, I don't want to know.
It's like, he's big. It was yellow and brown.
I know we use her.
Google searches, not my best friend. Until I put the word Australia in front of it.
Rightio, so I'm going to get some of my sea glass glitter glue and I'm just going to smear a little bit with my fingers on my flower clusters.
Just as a side note, Nelson, you do know you can get like apps to identify insects and bugs.
Yeah, you got to pay for that.
CSIRO is free.
Is it?
Yeah, I used it to identify plants for my assessments last year.
It's unlocked.
Oh no, it might be a stranger.
Oh, stranger danger.
Hey, someone.
Oh, I locked it.
Grab the cookie back.
The spider may have green legs. You're in there. Welcome to your bedroom.
Please don't.
I'm gonna go grab
I'm
more.
so sorry.
Oh,
I'm so wrong.
so you score on the live before.
Sorry, that's my 14-year-old. I'm so sorry.
Go get more stuff.
My boys. We don't fight nasty, but... Okay, so the pearl down here, see there's a pearl down here? I'm going to put some dimensional magic on it so
This
it's
is your
very shiny.
house key.
And then up here, I've worked out that my mermaid needs a bit more adhesive. So I'm just going to chuck a bit of 450 under here.
I didn't come with one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Amy's just whinging about something. Like
Okay,
usual.
so I am trying to stick through gauze, so I'm just going to put a bit of glue underneath the gauze. I don't always do that, but
Rory says it's okay. She knows boys. She knows what it's like.
oh my gosh. So if you ever want your house damaged, just have boys.
Oh, it says I have to move out of this.
Don't damage it, then I lose money.
Yeah.
Not Nelson, I.
Yeah, I've got an
I'm
Elizabeth.
just gonna smile.
Sweetie, you've already damaged this enough.
Rightio. So let's get our title words out.
Oh, Diane said, sorry, Diane Dixon said not to forget your words again.
Yep, I'm there. Well, I don't know about that. Let's get to our words. Chart fully dry. Let's do seashore.
Let's get coffee.
Yeah, you better get that coffee going.
He's been on a truck for 6 hours with Noah.
Your brother's been whining about listening to business podcasts.
Oh, that big white
And Dad was trying to listen to him so he could keep up with me. See, Dad comes in, he's nice and quiet and, you know, respectful of the video.
Excuse me. Are you saying my entry is less graceful?
Her entry is just dodgy.
It made more noise than...
Is that the front door?
Excuse me, I heard your entire conversation on live.
Oh,
Hello everyone.
hello.
Bring forward
Where's
choice.
the mail?
She's watching Barbie.
No, Mike. Is she watching Barbie on my mobile dog?
You have like 60 gig.
Yeah, you never know where I'm gonna need to use it.
Okay, I know it's covering up the pearl, but you can still see that little pearl in there.
I'll bring you dinner in.
Seashore.
I see you taking up gardening as a hobby thing.
Yeah,
Growing grass.
Milton's been weeding and feeding.
I've got a good corn crop.
Now I would be jealous.
I was also growing oversized arachnids at one point.
Okay, I think that's
What?
Spiders, Naomi.
Oh, yes.
They come out of everywhere.
Okay, so I'm going to show you something. So, a epoxy dot, not epoxy dot, an epoxy dot. And you do need to glue them.
Did you just cut one in half?
Yeah, they come with scissors. They're not hard, they're just soft.
Smart.
It's epoxy, man. What's that? That's yours. I can't drink coffee this way.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck the other bit, waste not one knot, in here.
We're gonna have to change the blankets in one.
Oh,
You got them so good. And you got any sugar?
he didn't put sugar in his father's coffee.
Do you want chocolate? No.
Just
No. I have this new stuff that we have from work. It's called Every Season.
half a teaspoon of sugar. We'll be fine.
Don't put chocolate in his coffee, just put sugar in it like he asked for.
Right.
Why do you have Milo? It's not gluten free.
I will lynch you.
Please do.
Did you forget to hide all your glutinous foods before
No.
Mum died?
No, the bin only has so much room in it.
In your hidey spot?
No, the bin only has so much room in it. No, Milo is good, and I don't drink it anymore. Tastes.
Or any less?
Anyways. Yeah.
You fell into that one.
By the way, everyone, Milo is not gluten free.
Look, I thought of a good routine.
I know which is all in face masks.
In your new unit, because you're used to an hour and a bit travel, you could walk to work.
I will. Yes, I'll walk down the middle of the inner city bypass.
Oh my John.
Mistress Amelia would like a cup of water.
It's just a
So, shh.
Just let
I'm
them
so
finish your class.
sorry. Well, I've got to show people stuff next. These people are obnoxious. They're naughty, Quentin.
I know. It's the girls.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Yeah, she's been giggling the whole time. She's been here.
Okay, I think we're done. Oh, I could put sequins on.
Everyone loves
Where's
that.
the stuff that we bought down that's got
Just show me till
where's the tub with the stuff that's in to show them? The little tub, the little white one
the white one that's not like
that's already in but not live, not released
okay,
yet,
right, 1 minute.
because it's got some sequins in it. Okay, so would someone with clean hands like to come and show Robot Antics while I go wash my hands?
That'll be you, Milton, because I.
He's
Eating a plum.
We bought fruit with this, people, and Milton's into our fruit.
I already have my own plums, but
He's done what repairs?
Oh, saucy or things go off over the piece.
Oh, I nearly 450'd my car while I was driving because I have a little rubber steel thing coming out.
I can't talk. Those kids have messed my room up and now I'm distressed.
The kids have messed up Naomi's room. Okay, so I stole these off Amelia before we left Gladstone. Just so you know. These are from a retreat.
Just a heads up, everyone. We don't have any more dolphins on the online store, but if you just wait until Monday, we'll get some more.
We'll make some more dolphins tomorrow.
Mum bought a cameo on holidays with her.
I bought a cameo on holidays with me.
Kate's on with it.
If I'm hanging around this house tomorrow,
more monitors. You guys can take that one.
I'm just
Is
going to
that
put
the
some
same as
clear
mine?
ones. And they are reflecting a bit of pink, but
I don't use it ever since I got my wet ones.
I don't think that's a Samsung. Mum's a HP one.
No, it's not.
what's that?
Your big monitor at home, isn't it? It's a Samsung, isn't
No, I
it?
bought another Philips.
Is that monitor free?
Do you want it?
that.
Yeah. So have
You can have one of the Dells then.
Oh, he was going to give Mummy a good monitor, and now he's going to give Nanny a
What,
crappy
are you
monitor.
trying to make them buy your half of the dryer or something from the new place? Is that why you're being so nice?
I mean, it is a $400 monitor.
Oh my god, you knew it.
The kids want a dryer.
If I give it to you, you can buy the whole $400 dryer.
Dryers are cheap.
Yeah, $400 dryer. I give her a $400 monitor.
No,
That's
she
second
still
hand.
owns the dryer. Does everyone agree with me? If he gives her a monitor that he doesn't need anymore and it's just going to sit in the shed.
Well, no, you can hook up to. I can use it. It's just a bit overkill.
So if he doesn't need the monitor and he gives her the monitor and she buys the dryer, she still owns the dryer.
So when I move back to Gladstone, I can take
Aldi,
the
you
dryer
got
wherever I
dryers.
moved you.
Have Aldi got them again?
Yeah, Aldi had them the other day in the catalogue.
Oh, they'll be gone before you bloody well know it. The day Francis and I went to get there, I've never seen so many people carrying white goods.
Rightio, here we go.
Check it
We've
out
got
in
some
There's
stitchings
Costco.
on there. Has someone cleaned their hands so they can show robot antics? Milton's going to clean his hands so he can show off my new paper range, Robot Antics,
I
which
don't
comes
see
out on the 1st of February. And he hasn't seen it in real life yet. He's only seen... Have you seen... What have you seen? Oh, he's only seen it on the screen when I was designing it. Is that it? When you've seen it?
That's the last time
He
I
didn't
saw
even
it.
see the prototypes because I bet you he didn't watch my video with my prototypes in it.
Of course I did. What are you talking about?
I'm not that good in person.
I thought you got a
Oh, I
haircut.
beg your pardon.
I don't know. Went on this magical holiday and then come back and had to pay all my bills.
Okay, I'm going to go wash my hands, and Milton is going to show you robot antics, and then someone's going to show you the new lemon craft.
I've spilled my dinner on me.
Okay.
Hello.
Don't put it in the glitter.
Right. That was
That's what I said.
some instructions.
I thought you told me to clean this bathroom!
Yeah, it's a bit dusty. The exhaust fan leaks dust.
Yeah. Yeah. Trish, if you're watching. Nonsense still out of
Oh, don't throw stuff at me, Naomi. I
Throw it
know
at me,
you.
I'm going to
You-
go back.
This is.
Can we just
Start with number 1.
start with the papers?
They're numbered?
The papers, Milton.
So
Do
that's
you
number
pay no
1.
attention?
Yes.
Here, I'll pass them to you. This is number 1.
This is number 1.
So you hold up both sides. 2 pieces of paper, you hold both sides.
Welcome to the Avon viewing party. It's got some cogs. That's kind of nice.
That's kind of nice. Oh,
No, anyone would think you know a bit of something about design.
you
I like-
smart so and so.
They're very nice.
Next
I think
time,
I found this design actually.
No. The next time you ring me, the Green Bums helpline, for cooking
Can I have
instructions while you're in Aldi.
Can I have paper set number 2, please?
This is paper number 2. This side here is called Build-A-Bot.
Oh, we're going to start off with Build-A-Bot.
Show both sides of the paper.
Okay, we're doing both sides, and the other side is.
So you hold them both up next to each other. Can you move the rulers, please? Norton's learning, everyone.
This paper actually goes this way. And then you got this green texture that actually looks really nice. We use a
Looks like a new ceiling.
leading. Thank you, Dad. This our
Leading
printer.
Queensland printer.
Yeah,
They are a Queensland company.
this is why we pay top dollar. Okay.
This is paper number 3, I think.
Number.
Oh no, that's number 4.
This is the side.
Yeah, this is number 3.
Trish says, "Oh my gee, it feels like you were in my family room again."
How's the turf pass, Trish?
Okay.
So you show both sides.
Oh, we're showing
together.
both sides together. Both sides.
Definitely not getting
So this
commission on
has
any
been
sales.
constructed from paper number what's on paper number 6 and what's on paper number 5.
And then you've got all the little 3x3 cubes.
4
Squares.
by 4, thank you.
Oh,
I
yeah,
have 3 across, they're 4 by 4s.
Okay.
So that's
I'm
a waste.
so-
So everyone, that's a waste of a private school education. You're too high, they can't see the whole piece of paper. Just so you know.
They can't see the whole thing.
She's running out of tapes for me to throw at you.
Down a bit lower so they can see
That's
the whole
it,
paper. Right,
yeah.
that's better.
Naomi.
Rightio. This is paper number 4.
Paper number. Oh, I like this one. This is going to be my favourite. This one.
Hold them next to
Oh,
each
we're
other.
holding them next to each
And
other.
down a little lower.
I don't want to put them in the glitter. The idle threat. They look very beautiful, says Marie Kerwin. She's also a top fan of your Facebook page.
I know.
I really like this one actually.
I stalked Marie on Facebook.
That's very you, isn't it?
That is
Did you
very
like
me.
the green I made? I had to make the green that's in these papers, this green.
I do like
I thought
it.
of you when I made this green.
It does kind of look like a mould patch that I saw growing on the side of something somewhere the other day. Oh,
You have mold
This is-
growing in our fridge?
no, in a fridge at work.
Better be.
This is what happens inside my brain every Monday morning. And what number is this? 5.
5.
I can math. So this one goes this way.
Well, they don't see it that way.
Oh,
They
they
see
see
it
it
that way.
that way.
Yeah. Oh.
That was
All
entertaining.
the happy
And we
little
just used
robots.
this on our page. We
Did
actually
we?
used that in tonight's class. So you need to make it live if you didn't. Paper number
Okay.
6.
I made all the papers live.
You're not meant to. Just paper number 6.
They're all live now, there's no taking them back.
Naomi John accidentally made all the robot antics loose papers live.
So Robot Antics, now live on January 22nd.
It's,
Instead of
We're not making
February
any
1.
embellishments live yet.
so there's no embellishments going live yet.
Okay, and paper number 6. We already used this one today. There we go. Oh, these are real.
Do you have
God, that detail is amazing.
It's pretty cool, eh? Look at the stucco. The orange stucco just comes up really beautiful in the print.
It literally looks like red mud. Did you go to Red Mud Dam and take
No.
some photos? Mm.
Can you get
The
me
chemicals
a
they
packet
use.
of each from Boho Bliss that you've got so far, and I'll just give them a little sneak peek.
There's this one. You can see all the texture in that. Very nice, very nice.
Okay, I'll show them the next one.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Okay. It's in the container that had the sequins. Okay. So other stuff in the Ocean Bliss collection are bulk packs,
Oh, Dad, I can make that.
the paper pack which you get in the bulk pack, and the bulk pack also has all. So it has an embellishment pack, it has a stencil, 2 chipboards. We use this one tonight, and it has a transparency. Now the transparency and the embellishment pack are only available in the bulk pack. Rightio. Gosh, there's 2 bulk packs in here. And then we have the mini pack, which is not 6 by 8, it's actually 15 centimetres by 20 centimetres. And then I'm going to show you the lemon craft.
Everyone said thank you, Malcolm.
It is lovely, the robot. I think Robot Antics is really lovely. I'm really proud of it. How it turned out. Okay, so what arrived this week as well from Lemon Craft was Something Sweet. And Something Sweet is beautiful. This is the 6 by 6.
It has the doggy
Has
on the
cats.
front, but it has cats.
There's
in
no
the
dogs. There's no dog in the paper, but there's cats on the paper.
Yes. Me and Chrissy D were hooked on it.
So here's the beautiful. But remembering the covers from Lemoncraft are always made in the same quality and print as inside pages, and then that's the inside bonus page in the 12 by 12 pack. And you get 1 of each of the pattern papers, but I'll show you them in a second. Look at that. But you don't get the fussy cut sheets in the 12 by 12 pack. Here, cut them. Okay, so this is paper number 1. Oh no, this is cutout sheet number 1, and it's this is number 1, and this is number 2. They're single sided. So you've got 1 and you've got 2. So they're pretty cool.
Well, someone asked the other day about the double sided. That was Scrap Boys did their.
Yeah, that's
sheets of
Scrap Boy
double-sided.
that does that. And if you saw on our Facebook, you would have noticed that we are going to be getting the new Scrap Boys. Okay, so this is paper. Oh look, I've got myself all in a tiz. This is paper number 1. It is lovely. Love the colours. No one does pastels like Lemoncraft. Paper number 2. It's all really built for you, but I'd cut that up. You know what I'm like. I like cutting stuff up. Paper number 3. And some kittens again.
Beautiful blues and pinks.
Yeah. Paper number 4. Now this is cool. Noel wants me to use this because he doesn't think it's usable. So guess what I'm going to make something with? The giant cupcake.
It just screams cars.
So I'm going to make something with it, and then Noel's going to eat his words. And then paper number 5.
Noel thinks we need to make big keys and call them the key to creativity.
Big keys and call them the key to creativity. I bet you've had an interesting trip, Quentin. Paper number 6. Bet you've had a
And
very
he wants to put a
interesting...
QR code on it that goes to your blog.
Right, okay. And then paper number... The other range is called Delicious, and this is the bonus piece in the 6 by 6 pad. And they're just shrunken down versions, almost exactly the same as the big ones. I think we're back to the start again. And this is the 12 by 12 pad, which has got 1 each of the 6 papers plus this bonus paper. So I'll just show you that. But I'll show you all the papers in more detail. So it's really nice. Good for cooking pages. I think this 6 by 6 is just shrunken down versions this time. There you go. And then, so this is paper number 1. I love the strawberries. So paper 1.
Life-size strawberries.
Yep, life-size strawberries. And then paper number 2. You can make an awesome recipe book with this. Like a recipe album, some recipe pages. Every now and then I'll make a recipe page where it's, one of our iconic recipes like apricot chicken has got a double page. It's a very mixed media one. This is paper 6.
Love that red gingham.
Quite loves the red gingham. He's a bit of a fan. And then we've got fussy cut sheets. This is all out of order. 1 and 2. And someone wanted blackberries the other day. So there's
I can't
blackberries.
remember who that was.
So paper 1 and paper 2. And then we have, this is paper number 3. So they were cut out papers 1 and 2. This is pattern paper number 3. Nice green gingham and the herbs. And we grow, well, Adil has died because someone didn't water it when we went away once. We have parsley, basil, mint and rosemary growing currently, but our thyme and our dill are dead. And I don't like sage, so I don't grow sage.
I'm resurrecting the basil back to full.
And this is paper number 2. Lovely, lovely piece of timber this, and a blown up version of that red gingham. So great one for the tea lovers. And then what have we got here? 3, 2.
Couldn't find a 1.
Have you got one of the BFFs go with it, doesn't it? So on Sunday we are releasing Boho Bliss. So it goes with our kit number 6, which I think there's only one of. So this is called, what's this one called, Manny? Boho Beautiful, Beautiful Boho. It's Beautiful Boho or Boho Beautiful. So the collection is called Boho Bliss. Let's go pieces.
Did you take the passion fruit plants home yesterday from the shop?
No, but they're in front of the glass doors and being watered. So they're going to survive the weekend.
What? They're going to get cooked in front of the glass doors. So I'll show you what's in the beautiful
Plants
Boho
like
pack.
hothouses.
Right.
Is that Di asking?
Yeah.
Don't be fine, Di? Okie doke.
Yep.
No science experiment to prove beans could grow in no light.
So this is what's in the beautiful Boho pack. This is a Colour Cuts mini, so it's only $2.95. So that's what's in it. And you get one of those in kit number 6 if you bought kit 6. So we go. I'm going to give that to
I
Tony.
like your page, mate.
Did you like my page I made, do you?
Well, I didn't get
And
to
then this
see
is
it.
the word BFFs, and this is. I'm going to get my ruler. Oh, geez, I nearly fell off the dining chair. This is 2 3/4 by 5.5 inches, and it's BFFs, and you do get the letters and the middles in the back. And then with Boho Bliss, there are 6 different packs of feathers. You get, I don't know how many feathers, I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, arm's gonna get longer, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 feathers.
It's okay, Dad. Dad predicted that you probably do this, so she's got some more if they're going.
It's okay, I need some for the backyard as well. Because I'm going to have to feed some of the neighbours. Our neighbours love pinching fruit and veg, like strawberries, passion fruits. One of our neighbours doesn't grow a single thing except for a couple of palms, and we feed him. But we allow him to. He's okay. He's a good neighbour.
We once mentioned he could get a couple of passion fruit.
Yeah, we once, but he just helps
took
himself.
that as a couple of buckets.
I did tell him he wasn't allowed to eat my figs because I only get 1 fig a month, so, and they're very small. So this one is more of a pinky purple. So there's 6 different colour schemes. One of them's got like a bit of yellow in it, so it's quite nice. So yeah, you can see that they're a little boho. Feathers are nice. It's taken a long time to find some watercolour designed feathers that we really, really loved enough to make a product out of. So you could make a dream catcher, yes. But it has taken a long time to find a product that we were happy enough with to put our name to. I'm just going to let you have a sneak peek. This one comes out in a couple of weeks' time. It's got lots of balloons.
We spoke about this.
We
Spoke
spoke
about
about
this.
spoiler alerts.
Yes, but you released pattern paper when you went to release one sheet.
You can take it out of my wage.
Take it out of the wage. These kids are
Noah
smart
still
mouths.
wants to have a conversation about his flare buttons.
Oh, and okay, I forgot. Boho Bliss, Quentin, can you just grab me the packets of flare buttons from in here? Boho Bliss also has 2 loose flares, and I think that's got glitter glue on the back of all that paper now. So what I'm going to do, yep, there's 5 different flares in there.
Oh. Well, you said
Oh,
there
they
was
turned
2.
my light off.
How many's that?
3. Still at 3.
Gee, Willis, you're a tough lady. Have you got the key?
Still at 3.
Yeah.
Don't want it in a packet.
Oh, show them those 3.
I'll just be a second because it's really hard to get good help these days.
Whilst holding a pen.
No, you all know
No.
my dad doesn't get paid.
Okay. So we've got this key,
Don't know why the slaves ran off.
play button, and it's single. And then we've got a pack of 4. So we've got Love, Gorgeous, Believe in Dreams, and Dream. And I'm just going to say I'm really, really, really happy and proud of how these turned out. I really, really love how they worked out. He's about to have seconds and eat my dinner.
I haven't had any dinner yet.
If he eats my dinner, I'm going to
I'm
skin him.
waiting for you.
So there we go. So it's been a very rowdy, very obnoxious lesson tonight, or class tonight, and this is my page I've made with Ocean Bliss from Celebr8 and our Mermaid Bliss collection we released a couple of weeks ago. It was a bit of a soft release, and we've also used a piece of paper number 6 from Robot Antics. Robot Antics is only for pre-order at the moment, but Naomi has just released all the papers loose. So you get that on the big jobs. Love you all dearly. Thank you for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. It was very psychotic, and we'll put some little videos on the weekend in the Creative Family group from our, not how badly we move house.
But you're trying to cut on a cameo as well as clean.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I'm cleaning. Yep. See you later, and we'll see you in class on Monday night. Enjoy, stay safe, love you all, take care. Bye. Thank you.